Okay. So imagine two architectural firms planning the same door, but the software and planners don't really talk to each other. So what happens in practice? Pure chaos. And this happens every day in BIM projects worldwide. Here you can see two projects and an ontology. All contain doors, but the data speaks a different languages. Sometimes the first term that we see here, the width is entered as the German term nominale B mal H, which can be translated to nominal W times H. And sometimes it's added in the German term Breite, which can be translated to width. So very easy for people to recognize, but a nightmare for machines. And that's where ontologies come into play, with clear standardized terms like has width and has height to create order out of data confusion for product manufacturers. But the core problem remains. The same information is repeated again and again, but phrased very differently. And the result of that is double work, manual post-processing, and lack of data quality. So let's take this to a more simplistic level. Again, we will find the two IFC models, which contains IFC doors and the attached attributes, and on the right, the manufacturer door ontology. So our idea here is we use AI to recognize similar terms in different projects and suggest suitable assignments and link them to a uniform reference model. For example, the manufacturer catalog. And this is how automated attribute mapping is created. And since AI is not always safe, that's why we build feedback loops to incorporate human knowledge. The key takeaway here is that we have a very high cross-domain relevance. So the door example is just one of many. We have similar data heterogeneity and mapping issues that exist across the entire construction industry. And we have a very high automation potential, with AI-based ontology-driven mapping significantly reducing the effort and minimizing costly errors. And we have scalable future solutions, since the approach supports sustainable digital workflows and scalable interoperability across stakeholders, tools, and phrases. Thank you very much for your attention.